Iceland, a land of stark contrasts, is renowned for its breathtaking landscapes, from fiery volcanoes to icy glaciers. Yet beneath its natural beauty lies a rich tapestry of cultures and histories. While the indigenous Icelanders form the majority, the nation's demographic landscape is increasingly shaped by various immigrant communities. These groups have not only found a new home in Iceland but have also contributed to its evolving identity. This exploration delves into the histories, cultures, and reasons why people choose to call Iceland home, alongside insights into the housing market, which is a key consideration for anyone moving to the island. The indigenous Icelanders, or Islandingar, trace their ancestry to Norse settlers from Norway and Celtic peoples from the British Isles. Arriving in the late 9th century, these early inhabitants established a society deeply connected to the land and its sagas. The Icelandic language, a direct descendant of Old Norse, remains one of the purest forms spoken today, preserving a profound link to their Viking ancestors. Reykjavik, the capital, stands as a testament to the blend of tradition and modernity. The city boasts a vibrant cultural scene, with literature, music, and art flourishing alongside cutting-edge technology and sustainable living practices. The Icelandic commitment to gender equality, environmental stewardship, and social welfare reflects the values instilled by centuries of cultural heritage. For Icelanders, the average detached house in Reykjavik costs around $1,034,500 United States dollars, while a typical apartment costs approximately $540,950 United States dollars. These prices are indicative of both the high standard of living and the competitive housing market in the capital region. Poland's historical ties with Iceland date back to the 18th century, but it was in the early 21st century that a significant wave of Polish immigrants began arriving. Today, Poles constitute approximately 5.8% of Iceland's population, making them the largest immigrant group. Their migration was primarily driven by economic opportunities, as Iceland's booming economy in the early 2000s attracted workers seeking better prospects. The Polish community has integrated seamlessly into Icelandic society, contributing significantly to sectors such as construction, healthcare, and hospitality. In regions like Fjarðabyggð, Poles represent a substantial portion of the workforce, underscoring their vital role in the local economy. Many Polish families looking to settle outside the capital find more affordable housing in municipalities bordering Reykjavik, where average house prices are around $460,000 United States dollars, providing a feasible entry point into Icelandic property ownership while maintaining proximity to economic opportunities. Iceland and Denmark share a complex history, having been united under Danish rule from 1814 until Iceland's independence in 1944. This historical connection has fostered a small but significant Danish community in Iceland, comprising about 1% of the population. Danish Icelanders often serve as cultural bridges, promoting bilateral relations through educational exchanges, art exhibitions, and collaborative projects. The Danish language remains a part of Iceland's educational curriculum, reflecting the enduring ties between the two nations. Many members of the Danish community purchase homes in more rural areas, where the average price of a detached house is around $373,000 United States dollars. This offers a quieter lifestyle while maintaining access to Icelandic cities for work or cultural events. In recent years, Iceland has become a sanctuary for individuals fleeing conflict and seeking stability. The Ukrainian community, now constituting approximately 1% of the population, has grown notably since the 2022 conflict. Many Ukrainians arrived as refugees, bringing with them a rich cultural heritage and a determination to rebuild their lives. Despite the challenges faced, the Ukrainian community has demonstrated remarkable resilience, establishing cultural centers, churches, and schools, preserving their traditions while integrating into Icelandic society. For many Ukrainians and other immigrant families, the cost of living and housing remains a critical factor in deciding where to settle. A typical house in regional centers like Akureyri costs around $84,650 if calculated by square meter averages, with detached homes priced at roughly $3,810 per square meter. This enables families to find homes large enough to accommodate extended family while still managing living expenses. Iceland's commitment to inclusivity is reflected in its diverse international communities. Approximately 18.2% of the population comprises immigrants from over 100 countries, making Iceland a melting pot of cultures and traditions. These communities bring a wealth of languages, cuisines, and customs, enriching Iceland's cultural landscape. The Filipino community has established a strong presence, particularly in the healthcare sector, where many work as nurses and caregivers. Lithuanian and Latvian immigrants have contributed to the country's agricultural and construction industries. These communities actively participate in cultural festivals, religious ceremonies, and community events, fostering a sense of unity and shared identity. Housing in urban centers remains a key consideration, with prices for apartments averaging around $540,950 and detached homes exceeding $1 million, which often encourages newcomers to seek properties in smaller towns or rural municipalities. Individuals are drawn to Iceland for various reasons, ranging from economic opportunities to a high quality of life. The nation's robust social welfare system, excellent healthcare, and education services make it an attractive destination for families and professionals alike. Iceland's commitment to gender equality, environmental sustainability, and human rights aligns with the values of many immigrants. The country's low crime rate, political stability, and emphasis on community well-being provide a sense of security and belonging. Many immigrants weigh the cost of real estate carefully, choosing smaller urban apartments or rural homes, where prices can be as low as $373,000 for a detached house, offering a balance between affordability and quality of life. Understanding the housing market is crucial for those considering relocation to Iceland. Urban demand, particularly in Reykjavik, keeps prices high, often exceeding $1 million for detached houses, while apartments are more moderately priced at around $540,950. In contrast, suburban and rural areas offer lower costs, with average detached homes ranging from $373,000 to $460,000, and square meter prices in regional towns such as Akureyri around $3,810. Potential homeowners must consider financing options, proximity to work, and the long-term appreciation potential of their property. The competitive nature of the market also encourages families to move quickly when suitable homes become available, particularly in desirable neighborhoods close to schools and services. Iceland's strength lies in its diversity. From the indigenous Icelanders to immigrants from Poland, Ukraine, Denmark, and beyond, each community adds a unique thread to the nation's rich tapestry. The country's housing market, while expensive in major urban centers, provides options for various budgets, allowing both locals and newcomers to find homes that suit their needs. As Iceland continues to evolve, it remains a beacon of hope, unity, and opportunity for all who choose to call it home, combining the allure of natural beauty, cultural richness, and modern living. Families, workers, and newcomers weigh the benefits of the country's safety, social infrastructure, and economic opportunity against housing costs, finding that while the initial investment may be significant, the overall quality of life is unparalleled. If you like this type of content, consider liking the video and subscribing.